All right, NEBA fans, welcome back to the BuddiesProShop.com Open from here at Nutmeg Bowl. We are in the round of 8. And see if I can tell you who we got bowling. We have Viali. We have Viali, Bruce Hall, Thomas Coco, Scott Kampf, Salamini. Can't see who's behind the pole. And then we have Bissonette and Jeremy. Hello. All right, we're doing some audio testing.
There we go.
A little bit of new system by Bruce. So, all right. So, and Eric Smith and Hart Farker on lanes 37-38. So we have feature pair is 37-38. So we have Hart Farker and Bissonette. So this is elimination style. So you're not bowling your opponent, you're bowling the field. The top 4 will advance to the semifinals. So in the booth here, Chris Forey.
And Janine Forey.
Yeah, the Forey family duo here. Hopefully we do okay.
A little nervous, my first time, so bear with me, everyone.
That's okay. She just watched her husband bowl a horrendous 164 game and didn't strike after the first frame. So.
Oh, come on now. You had a fabulous game before that.
Yeah.
And you did a fabulous job on Saturday night, so give yourself some credit.
Wonderful. Thanks.
You're welcome.
All righty. So we had a great turnout, 194 bowlers.
What was that?
40 qualifiers. This was also the second stop of the BowlingSeriously.com Women's Series, and the first one of the Paul Ford Memorial Series. So the 8 bowlers you see here have now advanced to the finals, or the beginning of the shootout for the Paul Ford Memorial Series Cup. So they have advanced automatically to the top 64, which is then starts an elimination from the qualifying rounds. So for more details on that, go to bowlneba.com. We are on, I can't even tell you the pattern. It's a junior gold pattern. It is 50 feet. Some people had little comments about how it looked like the middle finger in the pattern.
Oh, my goodness.
But it's like 22 to 24 mils of oil. So you're going to see a lot of the guys playing way outside because that's where the ball hooks from. And you're going to see the ball bail or go very straight in the back of the lane. So some interesting shot making. Score-wise, last night's scores were pretty low. I got lucky enough to lead at plus 47, and cut score last night was -6. Dennis Bissonette led this morning at plus 87, and Andrew Hall was the cut at plus 46. And then Bruce Hall, right off a plane from North Carolina, shoots 168 over, and low for the finals there was plus 63. So we had 23 seniors bowl, so 3 were guaranteed. They all bowled their way in, so Chris Viley, Chris Monroy, and Darrell Washington. Super seniors, 2 were guaranteed. We had Bruce Hall and Bob Green bowl their way in. And we had 25 women's entries, and they 2 of them bowled their way in, Amanda and Sarah Gill, and then Jenna Hookersack and Paige Donovan made it from the at-large. And the at-large cut score was plus 35, so Jonathan Nottage missed by 3, so he won a ball. And our other ball winner from the raffle was Carl Kelly. So far we could tell you in the other games that are going on, currently Bruce has a double. Chris Viley has spare open. Thomas Coco has a double. Scott Camp has spare double.
And Harparger and who's that on there?
Bissonette.
Bissonette. They both have a strike and spare.
Yep, and Hart
another,
Parker
yep.
just threw a strike.
Oh my God.
Salamini with a 9 count. So Tom Salamini's got spare 9, and Eric Smith has spare. So a lot of bowling to go here, but this is a great event. Took a long time to get off the ground. COVID delayed all of our ideas, so this is an idea that Chris Viali had been working on and then discussing with me a lot of what he wanted to do. So we decided to step up and try and make it happen. So then COVID took over and the event never took off, or the beginning, I should say, of the series. And today we finally got to see the series come out. And like I said, we had a great turnout of bowlers from all over. So that was awesome.
A lot of different faces today.
And like I said, the scoring pace was very low. In general, we did see a higher scoring pace as the day went along, so the afternoon squad was much higher. That's because finally the lanes broke down enough that everybody could move left a little bit. But to start, you better get it toward the gutter or it's not going to hook. So so we even Dennis Bissonette, who has a lot of hands, you're going to see him playing, getting it to the crack. Unfortunately, you can't see Salamini's shot. His ball was just hanging off the gutter.
Yep.
Comes back. And then Hartbarger, maybe he's throwing frozen ropes at the head pin, because he texted me the other day and said his ball didn't hook when he practiced on the pattern at Chicopee. So he wasn't feeling good coming here.
But he's doing fabulous.
He's doing
today.
great, yeah. So I wonder if Jen is listening.
So calm, cool, and collective.
Yeah.
And he was just sitting in the back drawing with Christian, too. So
there we go. I have to get my bifocals.
3 up there. Who has the front 3?
Front 3 is Bruce, and Bruce was a tournament leader, and he said to me, I have a really good shot playing off a 2. So he's using a gem, playing right up the crack. We'll go over our sponsors here real quick. We have Cambridge Credit Counseling, Chris Viali and company. We have Many Styles of Bowling. So thank you, LaRue.
Yes,
We have East Coast Sports Investors. We have Strike FX. Thank you, John and Alex. Yeah, shout out there, Anthony Pepe. Thank you. And you guys, awesome. If anybody did not see USBC's post at the Nationals, the team that Anthony Pepe is on, they set the record for the team all events score yesterday. Anthony shot a 300 in, I believe, singles. They lit them up. They set a new record. Hopefully I get this right. 10,466 or something like that. I'm sure Anthony will say what it was, but nice job to Pepe and team. That is a big number, and obviously 26 years that record stood for.
It's pretty amazing.
We have Bullwinkle's Pro Shop. Thank you to Rich Reynolds. We have Logo Infusion. Thank you, Ken Keegan. Ace Mitchell, Vinny Grazan, Green Mountain Open, John Wilbur. Great to see John today, day after his birthday. Chicopee Lanes. Dexter with Paul Sylvia. Then we have Savage Arms, Al Casper, Turbo Grips, Chris Sand. A new sponsor for this year, Grog Monster Sports. GMS Decorative Concrete is back. Thank you to Clay Schwartz there. Callahan's Bolorama and the Callahan family. Jeff Barden at Yankee Lanes, his 2 centers. Chicago Sam's, BowlingSeriously.com, Joanne Herman. Bloomfield Electric, Tony and Susie Renaud. We have KR Strike Force. And we have DJ's Pro Shop, Storm, Rotogrip, and 900 Global. Who could ever forget them? Thank you for all their amazing support. Better Bowling Concepts and Ideal Bowling Concepts. So thank you to all of our sponsors for 2022.
Thank you so much.
And last but not least, Buddy's Pro Shop.
Yay!
Yay! It's our event, so we get to celebrate. Bruce got the front 4, folks. Viali has a game going like I had last one. He has a split they made, a split he missed, another spare, and a 6 spare. So they can get pretty tricky, and you don't have a lot of options. You just got to figure out how to get it to the gutter the right way to get it to go through the pins. I did try one ball change in the middle of the game, said I got to try something different. And 210 somehow made it. So I'm just going to hook it at it and see what happens. But then I 7-10 and I 8-pin. So my run was, I realized that
Oh, that's a mess.
I was not striking. So as everybody can see, you're watching the Bissonette Hart-Farker match. Or I shouldn't even say match. They're bowling. Again, this is eliminator style. 8 bowlers for 4 spots. So we will try and give you a rundown of what the number is. It's hard to judge it right now, but I can tell you so far, Eric Smith has got no strikes yet. Viali still has not struck. He's 5 frames in.
Bissonette has a mixed bag.
And Bissonette has 111 in the 6th. And Salamini just went through the nose for a 3-6-7-10. Bruce got the front 4. He's a leader in the clubhouse so far. And then Scott Camp has spare 4-bagger. And Coco has double, open, triple.
It's another one for Jeremy.
Jeremy doesn't ever give himself much credit, so we like to tease him a little bit, say his spare game stinks and all that. But Jeremy's a very good bowler.
He's on fire today.
Yep. Bruce with the front 5. Bruce feeling pretty comfortable. He likes playing way outside, keeps his swing a little closer to him when he does that. Tom with an open, Salamini.
Oh, that was a little slip up there.
So Jeremy leaves a 2-4-5. Still in good shape if he makes a spare.
He's okay.
Yep. Again, top 4 will advance. So Bruce again. So far we have 3 guys bowling really well. We have Bruce with the front 5. We have Coco with a double 7-2 triple, and then Scott Camp with spare next 5. So Bruce with the messenger misses the 7. No, I was actually pointing at Alberto.
Oh, all right.
So we have a question just popped through. What is the format when you get to the top 4? This is eliminator the whole way through. So the top 4 will actually bowl in the same pair of lanes right here in front of us on 33 and 34, which are turned off right now. And the top 2 from there will become obviously in the final match. So back over at the matches here, we have Hartbarger made his spare.
Yeah.
Bruce made his spare. So now a leader in the clubhouse will be Scott Camp, who has spare 6-bagger. And Coco again. Coco has double 7-2 4-bagger. So currently we have, right now, low man in the clubhouse right now would be Jeremy Hartbarger.
Then No, don't say anything, honey. No, Daddy turned it off. Christian. Mm-mm. You can't hear anything.
I can hear you.
No.
But I can hear you.
Okay. Okay, so we are in coming up to the 10th frame for Jeremy Hartberger and Bissonette. Looks like they're pretty close to even. 139, 180. Oh. Actually, Jeremy Hartberger has a 186. I think you can see that on the live stream. And then Bissonette 139 in the 8th with a strike in the 9th. Bruce Hall is back up now. Whoa, that's the second time Smith did that. Stopped, hold, and he's able to stop right at the foul line and back up and try it again. Bear with me, guys. Just gonna see if I can reach forward. So Thomas Coco still has, oh no, not Thomas Coco. Split for Thomas Coco, sorry. And Bruce Hall got a 7. He's working on the spare right now. And oh, he left the 7 pin, so that's an open for Bruce Hall. Camp still is.
Yeah, Camp is going to make it. So.
And then.
So currently, Camp is going to make it. Bruce has 165 in the 7th. Jeremy's going to make it.
Jeremy will make it. Mm-hmm.
Salamini can only go out for 206. Eric Smith can go out for 1247. Actually, Eric Smith can go out for 232.
Yeah, and he's.
Coco now can only go out for 218. So Smith is back in this because Coco just opened. So
Yeah.
Coco can only get to 218. Bruce needs to throw a double here somewhere.
Oh, 7 pin.
All right. Well, he just needs to fill frames.
Filling frames.
Did you handle it when I had to go
No, I
fix
didn't
the food
realize.
order?
I have to apologize. I didn't realize that you turned yours off. I thought mine was off too. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, well,
Great shot by Jeremy. So
I,
Jeremy will be advancing to the Final Four.
failing it my first time on the live stream. I'm sorry, everyone.
No, you're not failing.
Oh, thank you. You're kind, honey.
Sometimes people don't need to hear us talk.
Alrighty.
And Coco just stoned 8. So now Coco can only get to 208.
And
So
Coco just finished a roll off too, didn't he?
Yep.
Wasn't he in the
Yep,
roll off
he beat
with
Jesse.
Jesse Owen? Sorry.
Jesse Owens, yes.
Malone.
Jesse Owens was a sprinter from
Yeah,
the
well,
1930s.
oh, jeez. See?
Glad you have sports on your mind.
Well, you know, it involved a ball. Jeremy, he's on fire today. He's
Salamini's
definitely-
speed bowling. He really shouldn't be because he actually has a chance still.
He does. But by the look on his face, I don't know if he
Now he's done.
feels that.
Yeah.
Come on now, you got this.
Well, now he's done. So Coco. So 1, 2. So that'd be 1, 2,
How's Viali doing out there?
3.
over
Viley's
there?
done.
Viali's done.
Well, actually,
Well,
Viley can go off for 16, 40,
you know,
72. Oh, he can go off for 2-0. So
you
this is
know-
big. So if Coco doesn't strike,
You can't count Viali out. I've bowled with him many, many times, many years. And he always can find a way to come through.
Now he's
well,
done.
that time, you know.
So you got. So we'll just say
one.
Bruce, because Bruce just needs to fill frames. So you got Bruce, then you have Camp. That's 2. Then you have Jeremy's 3. So they're all fighting for the last spot, which is going to be a small 200 now, because Coco's
Right.
going to be the leader in the clubhouse now. So Eric Smith needs to throw a triple
There you go.
to pass him.
If only they could hear us.
So Coco got to strike.
I can hear you. Oh.
All right,
All
so,
right, so
just telling
Hot
Thomas
Bar's
what
on.
he needs. So Eric Smith has Destiny in hand.
Yep.
So sorry you can't see it on camera. So Eric Smith must throw the next
We
3
have to-
strikes.
We have to watch because the last 2 times he's stopped right at the foul line and redid it.
So it looks like 208 is a chance of being in or out. Shame for Viley because he can only get to 190. Yeah, Viley can only shoot in the 180s now. So this is big. He must strike.
Oh.
Now he's out, so Coco's
him.
in.
Say hi to Joe Cowles, my brother. We should be bowling here, Joe.
Bruce just needs to
Bruce
fill
Hall,
frames. So
another
Bruce,
7
so
pin.
Bruce has 180. If he misses, he's got 193. So Bruce just needs to mark. Bruce needs to mark one more time.
Camp 9. I can't see the score. The pole's in the way.
Which one?
Camp.
Oh, he got 279.
Okay.
Yeah, Scott was good when he was good in the 8th frame.
No. That's Christian trying to get in on the live stream here. Joe, you got to bowl your way out of it.
No, he's in a slump. That's what everybody always says.
I know. The only way to get out of a slump is to keep on bowling. Right, Christian?
Yep.
Say hi to Uncle Joe. He's listening in.
Hey, Uncle Joe.
So we have a little family action going on here as we
Oh,
finish
boy.
up game. As we finish up the game, so Bruce did make a spare, so Bruce will be advancing. So Bruce
How
got.
come I don't get a chair?
How come you don't get a
There's
chair?
only 2 chairs.
There's
And
only 2 chairs.
Can
The
I get a
captain.
chair from there?
Here.
No.
Huh.
You can stand.
Yahoo!
Don't touch anything, please.
So
So,
to Bruce just left another one. So Bruce got 212. So Bruce is definitely in. So the low number, folks, here will be the 4. We have Scott Kampf, Jeremy Hartbarger. We have Bruce Hall, even
and
if he
our
misses,
food's here.
and Thomas Coco at 208.
So, if you're wondering what the scores were last game, Jeremy Hartbarger bowled a 237.
245, honey.
No, last game.
Oh, the last one before this.
And he also bowled a 245 today.
Wow. So we were saying he was on fire.
Yeah, so Jeremy's he's into the Final 4. I think this is Jeremy's first Final 4.
Woohoo!
All right, so they're wrapping up here. We're going to sign off. So
But
again,
if you're just tuning in, make sure to subscribe to Justin Bones' YouTube channel and Sharks.
actually it's not Shark, it's the House Bowling.
No,
Uh-huh.
Shark, my favorite YouTuber.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, so
okay.
we're going to give a quick recap. One last time, the Final 4, which will be bowling all together on lanes 33 and 34. We have Scott Camp, we have Jeremy Hartbarger, we have Bruce Hall, and then the 208 is the number, which is Thomas Coco. We'll see everybody just in a little bit.